Even in a safe country, you can never be too careful. Here are my tips for staying as safe as possible.
I'm going on an adventure!
Hey, I'm Rachel Rudwall, and this is just back from New Zealand. Out of all the places that I visited, New Zealand definitely ranks high on the list of places to consider for solo travel, or if you want to travel with another gal pal or two. Here are the tips that I'm following to stay safe on the road. If you're staying in a camper van like I am, close the blinds at night. Lock the doors. You don't want anybody that you don't need in your business. That might seem obvious, but it is essential. If you don't have a camper van, but you are road tripping, look for hostels. A lot of them offer all-female dorm rooms, and you do have the comfort of being in an actual building instead of sleeping in a vehicle. Leave a note with the people that you care about. Let them know if you're going on a hike, or you're gonna be out of cell range for a few days. Here's where you're going. That way, they can always check in with you and make sure that you get back to where you're going on time. I also carry a spot tracker with me, which is a beacon or a device that I can activate an alarm if I get lost in the wilderness, and it's an SOS that says, "Help, come get me," life-saving. On the communications note, consider getting a local SIM card. I swapped out my US SIM card for a local one. I put like $45 US toward a month-long data package, and it includes unlimited calls within New Zealand and Australia, and then also be mapping out my next destinations. Save the social media posts for at least a day before you post them, because you do not want to be putting out to the world that you're traveling solo, maybe sleeping in a van, and here's your specific location. You don't know who's going to see that. Just wait a day. All in all, New Zealand is a safe country with a very well-developed infrastructure for travel, and the people are just incredibly friendly. Good morning from Hobbiton. One of the things that's really surprised me is how many female hikers I've seen. The trail systems in New Zealand, whether in regional parks or national parks, are incredibly well marked. And a lot of the national parks offer huts where you can stay. It's a nice spot to hang. So my guess is women are going out there feeling super safe because they know they're not going to get lost. I personally love hiking, but I've never done a multi-day hike solo because I always want to know where I'm staying, and I don't want to stay in a tent alone. There is nothing more empowering than completing a multi-day hike. Into the depths we go. Ooh. You come back and you've got your heavy pack and you're exhausted for all the right reasons and feel hella tough, fit, inspired. All in all, traveling in New Zealand as a young woman has been amazing. Okay, I feel inspired, I feel empowered. I definitely feel like I want to come back and do more of this. Oh. So whether you're an experienced solo traveler, or you're just looking to get your feet wet, or maybe you just want to have an adventure.
Can't stop, I'm already late!
New Zealand is a great spot for you. Do you ever travel solo? If so, what are some of your favorite solo travel tips? Thank you for watching. Share this with your friends. Goodbye from beautiful New Zealand.